My name's Budley Salterton, and I've got a Bentley Continental GT. Sure enough, it's a Vauxhall Astra with a big diesel sign over there. And now we're chasing this BMX bike up the A34. Oh, this is getting around the world. They're going to laugh at us.
What worries me about this is...
Plainly, they wanted to give it a name which conjured up an image of aggression and anger, but unfortunately the job of naming it was given to someone from Birmingham, so it's ended up being called the Furoi. Why do you think, everybody, Reliance was so popular at North?
A lot of miners used them.
Yeah, but why? Because... So, here goes Toots Stig on one timed lap. Toots Stig now exiting the box, heading back down. With James having doubled Toots Stig's lap time, I was feeling confident. We asked Toot Yorkshire Stig to test it for us. I'm just thinking of the idea of Roma launching something. It's T-6 seconds. Did someone say T? No, I'm going to go into space. Just it's 3:30 now. We're knocking off, mate. We'll do the launch in the morning. Anyway. You know people in Sheffield nightclubs that are always egging their mates on to have a fight?
Well, yes.
Every one of the pit garages should have one of those. Hey, you'll see that Alonso. He was looking at your pit board. He spilt your practice lap. What are you going to do? You can't do nothing. It'd be brilliant. He got up to in it. And it'll have a Scouse starter motor. Mind you, it'll probably come with 2 flats in Bristol, so that's all right. And a chromed sports air filter, which I told my mates, that gives extra 40 horsepower, that doesn't it? Really. But I told all my mates it did.
Do you know what you did there?
We must now find out how fast let's see if I can still pronounce it properly, the Cozza.
Yeah, I still got it.
Good.
That's it, yeah.
The Cozza, you know what I mean, the Cozza. Let's see how fast it goes around the Ebola drome. An Evo, it's a car driven by people who look like this. When you say to them, what do you drive? They say, got an Evo. Evo. Yeah, that's it. You could have one, actually. You're very good at that. Because you're not like Connery and all the other ones who live in the Bahamas and go, I love Scotland. I love it so much. I live in Monaco. That was a Scottish accent, by the way.
That was terrible.
It was dreadful, I agree. So let me just demonstrate the problem you have with this car, OK? So rich, right, imagine we're at the Harvester now, OK?
Go there a lot.
So rich, what are you driving now?
Passat.
A Passat?
No, but it's a CC.
See, right there, there's no consumption. There are no stewards with moustaches going, oh, now, you bumped into him, you've got to spend 10 seconds on the naughty step. I'll tell you what Formula One is. Formula One, you short-ass little Birmingham, faddy, stupid, I've never been abroad and I don't like it and I'm with my piano playing idiotic friend.
Come on, cheer up, we're nearly there!
Because it's only recently they've started making cars. Oh, right, you want them to last and work? Oh, we never thought of that before. But they are quite reliable now.
You and your accents, very impressive.
Well, you know...
Is that Australian?
Anyway, it's not, as you might think, a Ford Escort RS Cosworth. It's a Cozza. And there's a special way of saying that. Don't move your lips, and then at the end, leave your mouth open, OK? Let's practice that. Cozza. I've got a Cozza. Well, now we're a lad round here. Old rich people, them just could afford 4 wheels on the car. They all had larders. Lardy-dars, we called them. You want to hit one of them, I tell you that for no, they were built like tanks. And can it understand people from Birmingham?
You can speak to it in any language you like.
Even Birmingham?
Even Birmingham.
Really? Target Foxtrot. It's not doing anything.
That's because you haven't trained it in your Birmingham accent.
Oh, I see, you have to teach it Birmingham.
You load your voice into this aeroplane every time you fly.
Really? So a pilot pushes his cassette in and then it learns to speak Birmingham?
Yep.
Oh!